If you keep waking up at 3 to 4 a.m. and you don't know why, you're not alone. Because this is the most, common sleep complaint that the people nowadays have. And I know also some people that have this or had this in the past. There are specific biological reasons why this is happening. And today we will discuss them and fix your problems with this symptom or with this problem, what you can do about it, and I will just explain the causes. So let's start in this topic. What are some reasons that can cause this? For example, the core body temperature is at the lowest. That means you are a few hours into sleep and the body is slowly getting colder, so you could wake up from this. Another thing is the blood sugar can dip in the night because you are running out of sugar. Yeah, to say this in an easy way, your body want to wake up and to maybe get some food or to get some sweets, whatever. Yeah, that's also a reason. Or the cortisol begins to slowly rise. A few reasons, or the most common reasons, I will discuss today in this video. So the first thing you can focus on is the stress and cortisol spikes. I think the most common that the people facing nowadays. Cortisol can spike just too easy, waking you up with a alert, sometimes anxious, and there are some signs that you can show or you can look at. For example, the mind is racing. The mind is racing. He thinks about planning tomorrow. He thinks about so much that you usually wouldn't think about. Or the other thing is you have just some light sleep. The sleep is not so deep, so you are just like sleeping, but you are very easy to wake up. The thing to fix this is, for example, you have to think about there is no problem to solve at night. You can just focus on sleeping and just think tomorrow is tomorrow and now you have to rest, so your thoughts have to be cleared in the first case. Another thing is you can dim the lights 60 to 90 minutes before you go to bed to decrease your cortisol, to show your body, okay, it's time to calm down, to go into sleep mode, and just to relax. Another thing is avoid, please, hard work at the night hours or before going to bed, something like this, just to fix this. And I think you will get some better results with this easily because there are some little steps you can take and create big results. Maybe test this for yourself and look what solve your problem, what can help you, and test this for your own body. But if you have chronic stress, it's better to look in the day what you can do to fix your stress and to manage it, because this night tricks will not help if your day is so stressed and you take the stress into the bed. You have to fix at first the day stress because this is bigger than the night thing, yeah? Just for you to know. The other thing is the blood sugar drops. If you eat a very high carb dinner, drink alcohol, or skip dinner entirely, your blood sugar will drop down overnight and you can wake up from this. Usually the case, if you think about this, the signs are, for example, you wake up a little bit sweaty, like a mild heart racing. It's easier to fall asleep with a small snack you eat when you wake up at your time at night, and it's also easy to fix that. We fixed it, for example, with a balanced dinner with fiber, fat, and protein. So the spike or the blood sugar drop is not so heavy, so we can compensate this. The other thing is we have to limit alcohol so you can rest completely good, have a deep sleep, and just give your body enough relax to keep going into the sleep mode. And for sure, avoid high sugar products before going to sleep. So this is the best tip in this case I can give you just to avoid this. So nowadays, the biggest problem or the thing we're facing every weekend, or so much people face every weekend, is alcohol. Alcohol makes you fall asleep maybe faster, yeah, but fragments sleep later. Signs that you wake up from the alcohol is, for example, a light sleep, so you sleep but you are not sleeping so deep. You have also vivid dreams that are caused by the alcohol, and you also wake up with a dry mouth. So drink enough, limit your alcohol, and think about this when you wake up at night. How to fix this? I would say stop alcohol before, yeah, like 3 to 4 hours before going to bed, so your body can prepare a little bit more to go to sleep, and just to avoid this waking up at 3 to 4 or 5, whatever it is in your case. Reduce also the frequency of the alcohol drinking, so you can fix this problem better. And for sure, don't forget to drink enough water to hydrate your body so it will not sweat at night so much. You can avoid the dry mouth and just to sleep like a normal person. And that's the fixes I can offer you. Has anybody thought about the sleep cycle timing? For example, a full sleep cycle with all the stages of sleeping is about 90 minutes. So you have to think about, for example, 90, 90, 90. You can count them up until you reach your sleep goal. For example, if you take this 5 times, you will get 7.5 hours of sleep. And that are full cycles, 5 full cycles. It's easy to track this because it's every time 90 minutes and you can just count on them 7.5 or 9 hours. You can decide yourself what is better for you. I think in the less cases, I think 6 hours is not in your favor. 7.5 or 9 is much better, I think, for you, right? And how to fix this is, for example, don't check the clock. Stay calm, slowly breathing, avoid the phone. If you wake up, don't get instantly to the phone, to the blue light, to the LED you have in your room. Just enjoy the dimmed light, maybe with a, not a LED, just a more gentle light, yeah, if you know what I mean. Think about your normal sleep cycle just to avoid these things, because your sleep are structured in stages, and you have to think about this, not only just sleep, sleep, sleep. You have to think in stages. This is maybe not so a common thing, but especially when you are 35 or more, your hormones change. And that's, for example, for women, in the case of perimenopause, yeah, the progesterone decline and night sweats. So as a woman, you should think about this. For men, it's a elevated evening cortisol. So I talk now about the symptoms. Maybe I have not mentioned this. And the sleep apnea risk increases for men also. And you also should think about if the wake up includes the night sweats, the snoring, and the frequent urination. You should think about this and just, yeah, keep that in mind and don't think so much bad in this case for this, because this is maybe just a symptom just because your hormones changed. Have you ever thought about your temperature? The temperature in your room, because it depends on the summertime and winter time, which country you live, and that's also a thing. Maybe your room is too warm, so you wake up because the room is warming up, or you have heavy blankets that's warming your body so much up, so you have to wake up because it's so warm, or your ventilation is poor, so you also have to keep some fresh air in your room, in the best case. I can understand, but that if it's only 2 degrees, you avoid to open the window. I can understand this, yeah. It's easily to fix that, I think, because, for example, in the best case, you have like 16 to 19 degree or 60 to 67 Fahrenheit in your room. A cool bedroom is also good, yeah, to fix this problem. And some breathable blankets, breathable bedding is very good for your body, because your body breathes also through the skin. Don't forget this. The most people don't think about this point. Now we come to the things you should avoid when you wake up. For example, don't grab your phone, because the blue light will instantly affect your mind, your brain. Maybe your mind will think, oh, now we have to wake up. Also, when you wake up, be relaxed. Don't think about the work, your problems. Just stay a moment in your bed and realize you're waking up. Everything is good. And you wake up. Another day that life gives you, another day. Just think like this in a positive way. I know many people have breakfast, other not. But a point I have to mention here is don't eat sugar instantly in the morning, because then later your blood sugar will just drop and you will be, yeah, sleepy. I think you know what I mean. Now I'll give you a 5-step reset plan for your sleep, so you fix the most common problems and create a very good habit of going to sleep, having a good stress management, waking up, going to sleep, and yeah. Should we start? The first thing for this is fixed wake time. So you go to sleep at the right time, you fix, yeah, and wake up at the right time, you fixed also. Just for you personally, yeah. Get at the morning some morning light, about 50 minutes. Breathe, relax, wake up, start the day with the sun. I know maybe there's no sun, but just enjoy the fresh air and to look at the sky that's here for you. I think there are a lot of people that drink coffee, so please don't drink coffee after 2 p.m. so your body can eliminate the caffeine and prepare a good sleep for you. Think about the point I mentioned before about the dinner before you go to sleep, to keep the right dinner for your body so you avoid the sleep problems. After 9 p.m., please dim the lights or shut them off. And with these 5 steps, you consistency resets your rhythm and create a good fundament for your sleep, for your life, and for the whole day. So waking up at 3 to 4 a.m. is not just random. It's usually stress, alcohol, blood sugar dips, conditioning, hormones, so much that can cause this, but the roots are always the same. It's always the sleep thing, the environment. And do you wake up anxious, hungry, or just suddenly alert? Tell me, what do you think about this? And we will see each other in the next video. See you then. Bye bye.